guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here today to do a layout for you guys today for 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 19. And today is day 2. And the sketch is by, Ginger Bush. Write that down. Thank you, Ginger, for this awesome sketch is what I'm trying to get out. I'm actually going to do just one side of it, the left-hand side, and I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to try in this series to try and finish up 2021 and 2022 photos and scraps. Yes, these aren't scraps. I used one whole piece of this orange and I used this to be the backing because I thought, perfect. I want to do food. I don't exactly have hamburgers and chips and things in here and nuggets, but I've got fruit and things like that, which I think I'll just use as embellishments because I don't have anything that's got a burger on it or chips or, a salad or something like that, nuggets. This was 2021 when we were coming home from our, annual little trip to Smithton, and we went to the I keep forgetting the name of it. I'm going to pop this one down first, you guys, because I know where it's got to go. Elizabethtown Bakery. We decided to call into the Elizabethtown Bakery because we were all starving. We didn't have breakfast that morning, and we really needed, well, for one, coffee. I think Darren had coffee. We all had Coke, and then one had coffee and I had a cappuccino. Yeah, we both had cappuccinos, I think, now that I think of it. And it was delicious. We went into the bakery thinking we'd have to get, salad rolls and, a pie or something, sausage rolls, things like that. And they actually had a menu for, you could get a burger, get chips, nuggets. And so that's what we did. Because we were hungry by this stage. We'd done a few other things after we, checked out and left. And so we took advantage of that. And I think that's about as much as I'm going to get that stuck down. And I'm going to try and find where I made my marks. That's got to go that way. So we'll go across here, up here, down here. And anyway, so it was delicious. The next year we went to go back. Actually, it wasn't the next year, it was a couple of years after. It had been taken over by somebody else and you couldn't get hot food anymore. It was only bakery and salad rolls. They didn't do anything deep fried or anything like that. And you couldn't even get coffees there. I was astounded. It's like, are you joking me? So we've never been back there since. That was the best lunch that we'd had. Even in the whole trip. Oh, no, not the whole trip. I lie there. We'd been down to Smithton and the meals were delicious. And at lunchtime we'd go to a shop just up the road from where we were staying. It was a takeaway shop. Didn't look much from the outside, but my word, she made some delicious food. The first day, as usual, my daughter had chips. I had a steak sandwich with the lot because I was dying for something like that. And am I on the inside or the outside here? I've got to find where I'd marked it. My husband had a hamburger or a chicken burger and he said that's delicious, so we kept going there for lunch. I might try and trim that. And I have never actually, I'm not going to be able to trim that. We'll try. Do our best. I've never been able to get these scrapped because I didn't have any food embellishments. I don't think I do. Let me have a look, see if the girls did any hamburgers. Bear with me for a second. I forgot to check that. I didn't put any there. This is a quite a groovy sketch from Ginger. I just used my creative memories, you know, big cutting out things with my red and blue, but I should have just used red tools. Which one isn't stuck down? That one. And alright, bear with me for a second. Okay, no I didn't, that's alright. We'll just go with what we've got here. So we need to put some tape on the back of these. Need to figure out where I can get some embellishments that have got burgers and nuggets and chips. I know I had, that was in the purple fries before. Guys, embellishment. I think I used that though. I don't even know where that would be now. Unless I've got, oh, I've got no food. I've got no food. Doesn't that drive you nuts? No food embellishments. So I've never done these. So we'll just go with, we may not even embellish as much as what I think I'm going to. Down with there. Gotta get this under. I want to go about there. This cream cardstock that was sitting on my desk was a piece of scrap. I just thought that can maybe map the photos. Just wanted a bit of that to come up and show going off the page. That's going off the page. And we need an eraser because I've got pencil marks here, there and everywhere. Got them in there. Probably won't come off properly, but I've got the title Yum. Now that's gonna need some tape. Because these are not very sticky anymore, they're extremely old. Try and get it up. Parts of it are sticky, but other parts of it aren't. So I've got each side of the U. I'll get the M off. Go down the side of the M. I actually got into my craft room early this morning, so, well, not early, 9 o'clock, and now the sun's coming out. Gotta put my washing out. Got the heater and the fan on it, trying to dry it at the moment. Right, so we've got, let's just place this here so I know where it's going. Yum. That is our title. I'm going to come over here. Get these bits off. I don't know if it's very straight or not, but it's going like that. Can't remember where Ginger had it on the sketch because I'm going by memory at the moment. And I'm going to go like that. I don't mind that it's all over the place. Right, I don't know what we've got in here. I think this could be like a wedding type. I have utensils and something somewhere. Candles. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's a Christmassy type one. An angel. Yeah, Christmas. It's Christmas. Okay, those. Oh, I didn't realise that. I'll use those out of there. Oh, I've got in here. Lemon. Oh, well, I needed lemon. Lemon was on my seafood basket. Got the lemon. Got nearly all strawberries. Cherries. Blueberries. I don't know what the brown ones are meant to be. Well, you go donut. They had donuts there. Is that the bakery? Cherry. Blueberry. Raspberry. Oh, what's in this one? That's just strawberries, I think. Yeah. You know what? I think we might just leave it at that, to tell you the truth. Unless there's another donut here that I'm not seeing. Well, these brown ones went on the ground. That could be a cookie. We could pretend that's a cookie. If I could actually pick it up. Go like that. Couple of blueberries down here. Up to that. Right, let's go with that. I'll just do it very simple. Oh, that was another donut. Go with that. That will come down there like that. There we go. Right, let's get these on. These could be plums or something. I'm not entirely sure what these ones are. I fussy cut all these ages ago, except for these ones here, of course. That's 2 blueberries. I don't need 2 blueberries. Stuff underneath it. There we go, there, like that. And we'll go up here. So I did have lemon on my seafood basket that I had. It's very delicious. I'm just going to take that little bit there off the lemon. So there's no point putting carrots on there when I didn't even have any carrots. Everything's falling down on me, you guys. I really need to clean up this mess. I'm running over things. Oh, that's all that. With my chair. There. Right, so that's the layout essentially done. So what are we going to do? With everything falling down around me, we're going to do some gold splatters. We're just going to get the orange and do some orange Nuvo drops. As well. Out you come. use the orange one for a little while. I'm not going to get it. We'll make the third one make that go in there like so. So I know Ginger probably had her sketch looking like it was on a white background with lots of splatters everywhere. That's fair enough, but you know, I wanted to try and use some of the pattern paper that I had. Like old stuff that I've got, that I've had for a little while. This I think came from Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. I'm just going to go splatter, 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 splatter. Gold always stands out on a black. And I can actually journal, when this dries, I'll journal on and around there of where we were and what we got. There we go. Happy with that. Done. Okay, so there is my effort for day 2 of 30 Days of Sketches. Pretty sure it's in screenshot. And thank you to Ginger for the sketch. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at this, please, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go at the same time. If you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I will have the 30 Days of Sketches playlist as well as the Facebook group, and I will pop Ginger's YouTube channel down as well, so you can go and check out what she does on her sketch, and you know, check out all the ladies that are playing along. You know, give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already, and give them a comment, something you like about their layout. A comment goes a long way, I can tell you. It doesn't cost to like, subscribe or comment to anyone on YouTube. So don't feel like if you do that it's going to cost you anything. It's not. And we all appreciate you guys subscribing and liking and giving us messages. It helps us grow our channel, and we love doing what we're doing and showing you different ways of approaching something and different techniques and things like that. So there you go. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.